Hey everybody, it's Dallin from Wilde Arrow. Today I'm going to be going over one of my hunting bows for this year. So I'm going to be using the Prime Form alongside, a couple others, but this will be one of the main ones. I got the 34-inch bow. Many of you may know they just released a 30-inch model, which is pretty sweet. But having a longer draw length, I like the longer bows. They're just a little bit more stable, fit me better. So just starting from the top down, I'm running it at a 29.5-inch draw length with the performance mods. And this thing's absolutely screaming. I'm shooting a 470-ish grain arrow at like 308 feet per second. Going from the performance mod to the regular mod, I lose about 8. So that performance mod does do what they say. You pick up about 8 feet per second, which is awesome. I'm running the Prime Sherpa 2-piece quiver. It's new for this year. It's got quick disconnect. You can loosen these wing nuts here and just pop it up out of place, take your quiver off if you want to take it off while you're just shooting in the backyard and having fun. So I think that's probably the best quiver on the market right now. It weighs next to nothing. It's 2-piece, which I love. You get better arrow support. So I'm a huge fan of that. As far as sights go, I'm running, this is actually the Tetra from last year, the HHA Tetra, but I put a Shrewd scope on it. They just came out with a double pin, if you guys can see that. I'm a huge fan of a single vertical pin. I just feel like it aims better for me. There's less going on in the sight picture, so I love that. But yeah, I went with, just to try something different, I threw a Shrewd housing on there. It's Optum 35. I've got a sunshade on it. So I've been loving that setup. The sight picture's crystal clear. So yeah. Moving on to the rest, I'm running an Epsilon. I think this is standard. Yeah, standard Epsilon, not the V2. Just haven't switched over to the V2 yet. It's fantastic, but I already had this, so figured I'd use it for another year. I'm really liking the limb-driven rests. I've always been a cable-driven guy, but I've switched to Hamskea this year, and I've really liked them so far. So I'll keep running them until there's a reason not to. Part of the thing I do love about it, I know this isn't a rest review, but it's field repairable. If this rest cord does catch on something or break, you can replace it with a bootlace. So I'm a huge fan of that. Moving down to stabilizers, I've got a 12 and a 10-inch Excel antler ridge bar on here. Again, fantastic bars. They do take out a lot of vibration as well as being lightweight throughout the stabilizer, so you can have end weight and not just overall load down your bow with mass weight. So I've been really liking that. I've got the Tri-Lock Hunter rear bar on there. I think that's the best rear bar bracket if you're looking for something that's universal. As far as arrows go, I know I said weight earlier, but Easton 5.0s, I loaded them down with the 50 grain brass insert, 125, 4 Fletch, hybrid 23, but I think I'll probably be switching to a Flex Fletch here soon. We just got set up with them and I'm really liking their stuff. But yeah, guys, I love the forms. Come and check them out. I think Prime's a very underrated bow. Not a lot of people know about it. They think it's a new company, but they've been around since early 2000s, making waves in the industry and doing great things. So yeah, guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow, and everything that you do to like and subscribe helps us out and helps us reach our goals. We are doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers, so make sure to subscribe, help us reach that goal, and we'll give back to you guys. Thanks.